Okay, today we'll see how we can use crop tool and frame tool in Adobe Photoshop. Okay, first of all, I will open any photo. Alright, you can go for open and you can select any photo, or I will open just from the recent file. So we'll see how we can use crop tool. Many people underestimate this tool, but it's very useful tool. Alright, we'll see how we can. Cropping means if you want to trim your unwanted area from the photos, right? If you want to trim unwanted pixels or delete unwanted pixels from your photos, okay, we use crop tool. And crop tool will crop the whole document, okay? It will not crop only one layer, okay? It will crop the whole document. Before cropping, if you want to see the detail of your image, the size of your image, just go to image menu and from here just image size. Then it will show you the all image size. Alright, we have image size 56 MB and here we have width and height and the resolution as well. Alright, and here you can change the units and it will show you in pixels as well, 5000, 2000. Same, you can go for inches as well and you can check this size. Means if you will print this image in 18 inches by 12 inches height, alright, with 300 resolution, what would be the results? If you want to see the results of this image, alright, just go to here, zoom tool, click on zoom and click on 100% zoom. Alright, that's how we check the quality of the image. Now if you will print this image, alright, on the same size which you have seen here in inches, so the quality will be like this. Alright, you can do it on screen as well. If you don't look, crop is different from lower the resolution or decrease size. Alright, for example, if you go image size and from here you can decrease image size as well. Alright, you can make it. Now at look here 56 MB. If you change here like width, you want to change 5 inches, right? Now you will see the size of the image has been decreased from 56 to only 4. Alright, not only you can do with this, alright, you can do also, you can decrease resolution from here like 72. It will also decrease the size. But this it's a decreasing size when you want to share on email, you want to upload on website, but we don't want to decrease the size. We want to just get our part from this photo. For example, we don't want the background around him. We want only to crop only his like shape. How we do that? You need to take a crop tool first of all from here. Alright, just click on crop tool and shortcut key is C. Then you will see this crop handles will appear on your photo. Alright, so before cropping, alright, you can adjust the ratio from here. Now ratio we have width and height resolution. For example, you can do it manually like this. From which direction you want to adjust, you can adjust your photo. As I told you, it's going to crop the whole layer, whole document, not only the layer. Alright, so before, when you adjusted your size, when you're satisfied, you want to get this result, then just click on here on the property bar, alright, or right click, you can do also crop, or you can press enter from the keyboard as well. Alright, but the most important thing, before cropping, just check here. There is one check which is called delete cropped pixels. Alright, make sure it's not checked, because if it's checked, it will delete the crop trimmed pixels permanently. You cannot get it back. You cannot modify it. Alright, for example, when you click again, you will see that pixel has been deleted permanently. Alright, but yes, the size will be decreased if you are 100% sure you don't want them again, then you can use it. Otherwise, I would not suggest to use it. Alright, go to, for example, after cropping, if you want to check the size, go image size, and now you will see it's changed to 26 MB. It's half. But I will do undo. Alright, just go to file and undo crop. Alright, so again undo crop like this. Alright, So now I will crop, and I will just go delete crop pixel, uncheck it, and just now you can crop like this. Okay, and make sure you have unchecked. Now crop. So what will be the advantage when you take again and click again? You will see your pixels are still there, so you can modify anytime. Okay, let's check. I am not deleting the pixels. Then go to image size and check image size. Now look, it's the same. Alright, so why to delete? We can use again and again. The size is same. Alright, so if you delete or not delete, the size is same. So better not to delete. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now if you want to upload on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and you want exact ratio, alright. So what we will do? It will help you here. Look at here. We have 1:1 square. It's very good for Instagram, for WhatsApp profile picture, Facebook profile picture, or even on Facebook. 1:1 means the height and width is equal. Then you can go also 4:5. This one also you can use for Insta and Facebook. 2:3 we have, and also 16:9 ratio. This one we use for YouTube. All right. So if you are using for YouTube, you can just crop this one, and you can use on a YouTube thumbnail video. All right. So easy. So if you want like your own, you can go right here, the width and height, and you can define width and height from here as well. Or you can write also here if you want to write pixels per inch width and height. All right. For example, you can write 50:70. Right. Look. So you have defined width and height. Width is 50 pixels and this is 70 pixels. Like this, you can also adjust this ratio. All right. Before that, I will clear it. Okay. Then if you click on crop, you can crop. We have also the grid system before cropping here. If you are a photographer and you have studied all this grid system, so you can use this one also for the cropping. You can diagonal, you can use. So these are different like grid system we can use if you want to use them. But normally we use rule of third, right? This one. In this rule of third, the object should be in center or on this intersection points. Okay, so I will do that, and just I will click OK. So my picture will be cropped. Now you can save it, you can use it in your document. Later also, if you want to adjust something like this, you can adjust later also, no problem. Alright, now if you want to save in JPEG, and just go to save as or save to your computer, and you can use also as a PNG. Okay. Alright, now this is crop. How you can, we have more options also in crop. So we have studied this one, delete crop pixel. We have another check here which is called content aware. What is mean content aware crop? It's very useful and many people ignore this feature. Alright, but it's very useful. For example, I have this picture. Alright, I want to make it my for Facebook or Insta. So I want to add some pixels here, but it doesn't have a background enough in the surroundings. But choose the picture which has the background. Let me try. For example, we'll go 1:1 ratio like this. All right. So we want her also I want her complete image should come. So like this, I will do that. All right. Let's see it will work. I'm not sure because it doesn't have proper background here. We have another also, but here you will check content aware crop. What it will do, it will fill that transparent area with the pixels from this image. Let's see how it will work. I'm not sure because we don't have enough area to be expanded. Let's see what it will do. Now it's not working, right? Because look, it's took pixels from, because it's using pixels from inside the image. So here you have to do another thing. You can extract it, you can use another background. So we have to choose another image in which we have, this one is amazing picture, right? It has enough pixels to be filled in the surroundings. All right. So I want to use this full image and I want it should fill as well. So just click on delete content aware crop and just click. Now you will see the magic. Why this image? Because it has a lot of pixels here in the corner. Look, wow, it's great. right? Now you can use on Photoshop, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you want. It's a square image, all right? It's very good feature. Many people just ignore this one. Content aware crop. And next, most important feature, we have straighten. Straighten is used to straight your image, right? Many photographers are taking photos, and these photos, if not straight, we can make them straight, right? How? For example, here we can imagine this line is not straight. So you can just make a line over here, all right? Now you can see that line has been straight. It's a horizon, we can see, and just click OK. Look, all right? So any image you can make a straight. Just you have to make a line around that like this, okay, and just click OK, and like this, all right? So straighten you can also use. Okay, let me check another photo in which we have like want to straight something, because all photos we have downloaded, they are already straight, all right? Okay, let me show you something here. So here also everything is straight, but if you want like straighten and you want this window little bit tilted, so you can use also the, all right? So we will do like you have shoot like this, right? Now we want to make this window straight, so go to straighten, all right? Then just make a line over it, then it will just make it straight like this, all right? So no problem if you took image and they are not straight, you can use crop tool as well to make them straighten, all right? So that's how you can use crop tool in a various ways, okay? Next tool we have, next to crop tool, we have frame tool, right? So I will just create a new document, for example, any document you can create, and here we will use frame tool. Just look at the animation, all right? We just you hover over and look at how they are working. So it's a frame tool, the shortcut key is K. So you can just make a, it's create placeholder frame for images, all right? You can create a placeholder, you can drop images into them. How we can do that? It's very easy. So you have to make a frame like this. So one frame is there. We have only two kind of frame with this. So we have rectangular and we have elliptical. And when you change elliptical here, you can make also elliptical frame like this. All right. So how to insert picture? Very easy. Just select that placeholder or frame. Just go file and place embedded and choose any picture. So that picture will be filled in the frame. Again, we can use drag and drop also. If you go here and you can select your picture, all right, for example, we have here picture we have downloaded. So I will just click from here, I will bring in Photoshop and just drop over the frame. So you will see picture will directly go inside the frame, all right? So you can use also. Now you can easily move the frame if you want to move like this. Look at the layer panel here, all right? I will bring it here. Layer panel, it's very important, all right? So I will just increase large sum. Okay, look at here in layers panel. When you created frame, it will show you you have frame and you have content inside also. Now you have two things, you have frame and you have content inside. So if you want to edit frame, you can just click on the frame and you can edit frame only, like you can make it bigger size, you can even make it smaller size, all right? Even if you want to edit content, then content will be selected, all right? From here, just click on content, right? Then press Ctrl T to resize, then you can resize also the content like this, all right? So you can manage content also and you can manage frame from here, all right? So by clicking here, you can just manage. So if you will click here, you will see the properties of the frame here. So what we can change? We can change also the outline. If you want to change, you can change. You can give stroke to your frame as well from properties panel. All right. If you want to increase size, you can use Ctrl T, edit and free transform, and from here you can increase size. It will increase together. All right, like this. If you want to delete the frame, then right click and just from here right click on frame. All right, not right click on content. All right, make sure in the layer where you are right clicking, because if you right click here, it will give you different option. When you right click here, different option, right click here, different option, right click here, different option. Alright, so this layer has been divided into further 4 sections. So be careful where you are right clicking. Alright, so I will do right click on the frame, then here duplicate frame. Okay, then you can duplicate also. Now frame is duplicated. Right click, you can delete frame also, the frame will be deleted. If you want only to delete, remove frame from layer, you can also remove frame. Your content is there, you have removed the frame. Same, you can also right click on this frame and you can change, edit contents, you can relink to file also. Alright, if you want to change image, you can change also with the replace content. Click here and choose another content, then content will be changed. You can do also, if you have made it for the client, and placeholder images you can use, and you can tell them just right click on frame, alright, and just replace content. So any picture they can replace very easily, right? But here, for example, we are limited to only 2 shape of frame, rectangular, elliptical. What if we want another shape? Yes, we can do easily. For example, go to any shape, take for example polygon. If you want to use this shape as a frame, alright, very easy. Just right click on shape, alright, right click on layer, right, then convert to frame. Then easy, this will be converted into frame, right, easy. Then go to place and just place any photo inside, photo will be placed, that's it. Alright, even if you have created something with the pen tool, no problem, alright, you can convert any shape with the help of pen tool like this and just create any shape, then you can convert also into frame. Right, make sure you have created shape, just select this one shape and just create one shape from here like this. Alright, so if you want to convert into frame, same, right click and choose convert to frame. Alright, so it will be convert to frame, then you can choose, you can insert here any photo. Alright, okay, I will do undo. Alright, so make sure nothing inside down to this layer, otherwise that will be placed inside that frame. So right click and here I will choose convert to frame. Alright, and here, so it will be converted into frame. Alright, okay, next what we can do, I will delete this one. You can copy also content from Illustrator. If you have made it any shape, copy from them and paste here and paste as a layer, and you can also paste picture inside. Okay, that's how you can use frame tool in Adobe Photoshop. But how we can do clipping mask? It's same like frame. For example, you have picture and you have shape right here. So now I want to put picture inside the shape tool. Very easy. The rule is opposite from Illustrator. In Illustrator, we need shape on the top of the content, but in Photoshop, the content which you want to place inside, it should be on top. Right? The content should be on top, the image, the shape should be bottom. Then right click and just create clipping mask. Alright? Then picture will go inside. Then you can just move like this. In this actually we have many options. We have shape separate feature. Right? In frame tool we have only stroke, but here if you are using shape, you have all shape feature. You have its size, shape, and inside a lot of things we have in shape properties. So you can also inside. If you want to break their relationship, right click and release clipping mask like this, and then you are out. We can use shortcut key also. If you just take your cursor between these two layers, between, right, on this line, and press Alt key from the keyboard, and you will see the down arrow. When you click here, picture will go inside. Now if you want to move together, you have to select both and you can move. Otherwise it will move only one. So you can also link, select both and click on this link. Then these both are linked. Now you can together. Then just press unlink and you can do changes as well. Then you click here, link again, you can move like this. Alright, click on shape, you can change its outline from here like this. And you can change its size as well. Look. Alright, so that's how you can use clipping mask in Photoshop also.